The following video has been Fatboy approved. These are the shill-free opinions of Fatboy. Every product reviewed is bought and paid for by Fatboy. Yeah.
What is going on, everybody? It is your boy. Welcome into Fatboy Fragrance Reviews, and of course, you know who I am. I am Mr. Fatboy, aka the realest man in Fragcom, aka the hardest working man in Fragcom. I put in the work, baby, every day. Content. I hope you are having a wonderful day. It's going to be a great day because today we are finally reviewing Invictus Parfum. We will get all up in it. But if you are new to this channel, come on in, baby. We're about to break last month's record, which is a new record for me. We're going to crush it, and we're probably going to really get close to 6,000 before the end of the month. It's really awesome. Keep this thing going. Thank you so much for the support you show me. I really appreciate it. Now, if you want to sample Invictus Parfum, go on over to fatboyfragrance.com, fatboyfragrance.com, where the customer is always right. The best place to pick up fragrance samples, fast shipping, and great prices, and you get free samples when you order. All right, let's go. Let's get all up in it. You know how we do this, baby. No edits, no do-overs. One take. And one take, and I always get it right. Fatboy Fragrance Review starts now. We are back, and here is Invictus Parfum. Now, I have Invictus Onyx, I have Invictus Victory, I have Invictus Intense, but the two that I brought down to kind of compare it to is the original Invictus and Invictus Aqua. So my favorite was Aqua, of course. It's discontinued, hard to get. It's just the perfect fragrance for me. But sometimes people felt like that was a real synthetic kind of fragrance. But I feel like over the years they've learned their lessons with that and they've gotten better with it. So let's see if this one is worth the hype. Am I going to hype this up or is it going to be a dud? Because we've had some duds, but we had some great fragrances that come out this year so far. So here's a look at the box. And I picked mine up through Paco Rabanne. I got some free samples in a little bag. It was like $130, I think, $120. So you can get it now at Macy's now. It's everywhere now. Alright, so let's go ahead and take it out of the box. And then we'll pull up the notes and we'll see what we got. And we'll find out if this one gets my approval or not. Here we go. Here is the fragrance. I do like this new style. I like the shape of it. I really, really do. It's kind of hard to tell, but I hold it from the bottom. There you go. When you compare it to the original, here's what the original looked like. See that? A little bit different. Okay, so let's go ahead and put it in the air for the skin. But let's pull up the notes and we'll see what these got. See what it got, and we'll. I'm really super excited about this one. Invictus is a love-hate thing with the community. It's almost like Sauvage. It's in the same vein where it's like worn by so many people, and people feel like it's overrated. But I don't think it's overrated. I think it's just the perfect summer fragrance that has great performance. All right, so here are the notes for this bad boy. We got marine notes. We have lavender, pink pepper. Not doing so good so far. Then we've got soap. I've never seen soap in a fragrance before. That's a first for me. Violet leaf, myrrh, and the bottom you got cashmere, musk, and sandalwood. This is considered by Fragnatica to be a fresh, musky, soapy, marine, woody, sweet kind of fragrance. All right, so let's go ahead and put it in the skin, put it in the air. Here we go. Good sprayer, man. Man. You're gonna get the Invictus DNA right off the bat. But what I figured when I sprayed these is I sprayed all three of them and warm too to kind of compare them. So I'm gonna do this now too. I'm gonna put Aqua right here, right there, and then I'm gonna put the regular one up here a little further, and we'll compare them. All right, so I will tell you right at the jump, the original, I now pick up on that syntheticness that some people complain about. It's either because my bottle's old or I really can't tell, but the original Invictus, a lot of synthetic notes going on in the opening, but it smells good, but it's really synthetic. And some people find it to be headache inducing too. So that one I can see it was harsh. I think they perfected the formula with Aqua. Yeah, Aqua is a bright, same version of the original, but a little bit heavier, but also no syntheticness in it at all. Now, let's talk about the new one, Parfum. Parfum does have the DNA of both of them, but there's no synthetic note, and you don't really feel that. It smells more natural. And the one thing about Aqua is it's the one thing you could say about it is it's just a little too much ambroxan, or it's a little too musky there, but there's no sweetness in it. And the way things are going now, everybody's moving to a sweeter fragrance. So Invictus Platinum does have a little sweet note in the opening. And it's gonna probably throw you off a little bit because you're gonna think, oh man, this smells like this and that. No, it's the DNA of Invictus, no doubt about this one, okay? You just gotta put all of them on your skin and kind of compare them, and you can see that they all kind of smell, they have similarities, but the sweetness from Parfum is what to me makes this one probably the best. I love Aqua, but Aqua's so expensive. Like I will not have to purchase another bottle, I don't think now, because I think I would wear this more than Aqua. The OG I don't wear that much because I don't really like the syntheticness on it. Now when I was younger I loved it, but now I don't. So, but let's get back to Parfum. Parfum, when you first spray it, you're gonna get that aquatic, sweet vibe that has that Invictus DNA. But as it dries down, the sweetness goes away and it becomes more Invictus Aqua. So I would say this is a blend of the Aqua and the original with sweetness in the opening and no synthetic vibe. And then when it dries down, it becomes more Aqua. And I love that. I think people are going to love this fragrance. If you're a fan of Invictus Aqua, you're going to love this one because it is a modern take on it. It does have that sweet vibe. And that's something that's newer. And Aqua came out in 2016. That vibe wasn't there yet. It was more of an aquatic blue vibe that the designers were all working with. So this one, beautiful, aquatic, musky, sweet vibe that's reminiscent of Invictus Aqua 2016, and there's no chemical or syntheticness with this one. All right, so let's find out. This one gets my full seal approval, and we'll get out of here. Performance. It does live up to the performance of this fragrance line. They all perform amazing. This is a 5 spray, and maybe 6 if you want to, and that's it. You ain't got to spray again the rest of the day. You'll smell it the next day on your clothes. Heck, I even smelled it on my skin the next day. This thing projects. They're going to smell you in the room. You're going to leave a scent trail. People are going to know you were there for at least the first, maybe 2-3 hours. But you can still smell it on you. I asked my wife when I got home if she could still smell it after work, and she said, yep. I said, I haven't even sprayed it since this morning. She's like, wow. So, full check for performance. First impressions in the air, absolutely a full check. This fragrance you can spray right before you have to walk in somewhere. You're not waiting for it to take off or become good. It's good from the jump. Third box, does the wifey like it? And is a compliment getter. 3 compliments were in this bad boy. 3 in one day. This thing is a compliment beast. Probably the best compliment getter of the year so far, and the wifey loved it. So check that box fully. Final box, how much do I recommend this? Man, that gets my 100% approval. This is the best Invictus to come out. I think it's number 1. I'll kind of debate that, maybe do a short on it. But this is really good, worth the hype, worth the pickup. So when I say it's 100% approval, that means it's blind bottle worthy. You should have no problem enjoying this fragrance and paying for it before you smell it. But if you do want to smell it, sample at fatboyfragrance.com. All right, baby, that's all the time we got. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Y'all have a great day. And I always tell you, baby, if you smell good and you feel good, then it's going to be all good. Fatboy Fragrance Reviews is out.